Hello and welcome, my water sign zodiac friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching this video. This is going to be my group angel reading for my Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces friends. I can't believe how fast January flew by. I do apologize for the lateness of this video. However, the angels' messages and the healings are very important. And that's what we're going to focus in on today, is those messages and healings that the angels and archangels have for you. Now, the decks I'm using for this reading are Healing with the Angels Oracle and the Angel Tarot. Like always, there are links below to both these fantastic decks, so should they speak to you, you can go check them out for yourselves. Alright, my water sign zodiac friends, let's see what the angels have to say today. What guidance do the angels have? Woo! We've got a jumper. For my water sign zodiac friends. Got two jumpers. The first one that made such a clatter, it's a very important one. Self-acceptance. Talks about loving and understanding and accepting who it is we truly are. That life of authenticity, if you will. Accepting who we are and where we are on our journey so that we can help ourselves grow in a fulfilling and timely manner. We can't compare our growth and healing to others because we don't walk the same journey. I know it's really easy to do. We like to compare ourselves to others. However, we start to lose that purpose and sense of identity. We can't be society. We can't live up to its expectations because they're always evolving. It's going to be that self-acceptance for who we are and where we are. And with it, jump divine guidance. We're not alone on this path. We have high vibrational beings that are there with us and who have always been with us and who will continue to be with us until we leave this body. They are there to guide and support us no matter what our choices are. They do not judge us. They do not discriminate or judge us on those choices we make, or how many times we come to the same crossroads, or how fast we're learning and healing. They know that this is our journey and we are here to learn many things. They are there to guide us no matter what. What further guidance and wisdom do the angels have for my water sign zodiac friends? The Nine of Cups. Nines are about all that you've achieved and all that you've accomplished in your life. Cups about that intuition and emotion. The Nine of Cups talks about all those amazing, abundant blessings we have in our lives. All that we've achieved. In the original card, you have this very portly man who's very proud of himself, sitting on a bench with 9 cups behind him, and he just is in his glory. Goes back to that accepting where you are in your life and focusing in on those abundant, amazing aspects within ourselves and within our lives. When you're focusing in on the high vibration, focusing in on that positive, you're putting out that high vibrational energy. And when we put out that high vibrational energy, that's what we get back. Also, when we're functioning from a high vibrational point, our manifestation skills improve. And we have that ability to bring in and create what it is we need and want in our lives. In that case, then we start to bring in more abundance and more amazing positive aspects to be proud of and to embrace, which then raises our vibration. So you can kind of see how this is a little bit contagious and how you almost have a domino effect going on. And that's what the angels want you to focus in on right now. we're going to thank the angels for their wisdom and guidance. And we're going to head on into the archangels. We're going to start with Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel, what healing can you provide my water sign zodiac friends? We have a jumper there. Body care. What a fantastic card. It speaks about the acceptance, of course. However, it goes further. Archangel Uriel is talking about taking care of this vessel that we're using in this lifetime. Taking care of the basic needs, making sure that you are having that healthy, positive lifestyle, where you have a balanced out lifestyle and self. When we start to take care of ourselves, we do start to raise our vibration, which brings in that blessings aspect. However, it also makes life a little bit better. We're healthier, we have a better sense of self, and we're caring for ourselves. That self-love is an amazing tool for not only acceptance, but also raising our vibration. Archangel Uriel, what further guidance and wisdom can you share with my water sign zodiac friends? The Queen of Wands. That passion and inner fire of that feminine spirit. The queens are always that feminine energy of the suit. Wands are about that fire, that inner source of passion. Now the wands are closely associated with your solar plexus chakra, which is your third chakra. It's also your yellow chakra. And so is Archangel Uriel. Having that courage and determination, that inner fire, not only to overcome challenges, but for your life, makes a big difference. When you're passionate and you're engaged and you're finding fulfillment in what it is you do and who it is you are, that's when you start to enjoy and find that sense of purpose. All of which, again, goes back to that vibration. You're raising it. And with her, jump the Knight of Swords. Knights are that adolescent, no fear energy. The sword's about truth and knowledge. Taking that self-acceptance and that self-knowledge and moving yourself forward. No fearing those unknowns. Literally getting on your high horse and charging forward. Using your natural skills and abilities. Not only to care for yourself, but to make a difference in your life and those around you. When you don't have a fear of who it is you are and what it is you can do, that's when you start to make miracles happen in your life. Especially when you're embracing that passion center. When you're doing that passionate, life-giving passion, skill, or ability, where you're getting out of your head, getting into that creative mode and letting your inner fire go forward, that's when you're truly accepting yourself and allowing yourself to be expressed and express your feelings from that inner passion heart center. And that is something that the universe and the high vibrational beings really encourage us to do, because you're coming from a space of authenticity and love. And that's exactly what the high vibrational energy of the universe is. That authentic, unconditional love. All right, we're going to thank Archangel Uriel for his healing and wisdom. And we're going to move on to Archangel Raphael. And he's hucking cards left, right, and center now. What healing can you provide my water sign zodiac friends? Friendship. He has multiple meanings on this friendship. Not only is it the friendship of those external people that are going to be so important, those positive relationships, but also the friendship you have with yourself, going back to that self-acceptance, and also the friendship you have with those higher vibrational beings. When you work in unison in that tri-force type energy, where you have the physical, yourself, and those higher vibrational beings, that's when you get that Triforce Perfecta I've talked about in other videos. When you're working in all aspects and dimensions of your life. Alright, let's see. What further guidance does Archangel Raphael have for my water sign zodiac friends? High Priestess. She's the second card in the Major Arcana, and it's a beautiful rendition of her. The High Priestess is the gatekeeper between your higher self and that universal knowledge. She holds the scroll of Torah, which is the universal knowledge. It's embracing that higher self to gain the direction and guidance of those higher vibrational beings and the universe to take you forward. Like I said before, that Triforce Perfecta, that relationship and friendship you have with yourself, with those higher vibrational beings and the supports in your life, make a huge difference in what it is you can achieve and how fulfilling that achievement will be. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, unlike his cousin here, the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is ready, full on, charge into the storm. The Knight of Pentacles, he's just as hardworking, just as courageous and determined. However, he works on the home front. He's the knight that plows his fields, tends his crops. Using that same courage and determination to work on ourselves and work on those relationships, because that too is part of our garden, part of our crops. When we have healthy, positive relationships, it raises not only our vibration and our support system, it raises theirs as well. So embracing that hard work and putting some time and effort into all the relationships you have in your life, so that Triforce can really support you in going forward. Now, like I said, we do have double knights, so the swords and the pentacles. The knights are the 12th card in the minor arcana. And when you start to see that multiple 12, the angels are telling you that this is a time to manifest your dreams. You're going to have to do some hard work. However, you have that ability to manifest those hopes and dreams. It's time to get going on it. Alright, we're going to thank Archangel Raphael for his healing and wisdom, and go on to Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, what healing can you provide my water sign zodiac friends? Got a jumper? It's a beautiful card. Meditation. I know this is kind of a click word or a bait word where you feel it's like overused. Meditation does have a lot of scientific support around its health benefits. There's actually MRIs of people who have meditated, and you can see where their brain is actually firing equally on both sides rather than on a specific side. That said, meditation can be really hard to do because not all of us can calm our brain. There's lots to do, there's lots of stimulation, we gotta go, 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 go. This calming energy helps us to really be able to connect into the here and now and reflect in on these abundance and those positive aspects of ourselves. I have a lot of students who tell me, yeah, I can't meditate. It's just not what I do. You don't have to sit in a room and listen to plinky music and go home. I encourage people to try guided meditation. So you're sitting and you're listening to someone guide you through, like some sort of visualization with an end result. So a calming visualization, or if you want to reach out and connect, to connect in with your guides, your guardian, the archangels. That type of meditation is just as helpful as sitting in a room going Om. You can focus in on something as simple as a candle and that flame, looking and focusing in on the light and how it dances in the air that's in the room. There's many ways to meditate, and I know many people who meditate and calm their mind in a bath. Meditation does not mean just one piece. It's quieting our minds so we can live in the here and now and connect in with what's happening in our present surroundings and self. That's what Archangel Michael is encouraging us to start to do more of. The meditation can help not only make us feel calmer, but it can make us feel better because we're taking that time for self and connecting. Archangel Michael, what further guidance and wisdom can you share with my water sign zodiac friends? The 20th card in the Major Arcana, Judgment. This is usually Archangel Gabriel. In the original card, it's Archangel Gabriel playing a horn down to, unfortunately it's dead people, they're blue. But people hearing the call. It's kind of also a warning to not to hold it too late, to ignore this call, because when you've passed on, it's a little late to stand up and listen, because you're going to be flooded with the information that you were missing as you transcend into that higher vibration. So taking that time to meditate, to hear the messages. And it's Archangel Gabriel because Archangel Gabriel is the archangel of messages and guidance. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Now there's two very intuitive cards in the tarot deck. The first one being the High Priestess. She's the major arcana, that major image or energy of that archetype. So the connection into the higher source. And then we have the Queen of Cups. It's that everyday aspect, bringing in that intuition into your present everyday. How we can do that most effectively is through calming our minds. And I encourage people when they do meditate to have a pen and paper around them so that they are able to write down insight, ideas, wisdom, words, images that they receive, because that's your intuition and guidance at work. That intuition is going to take you far, my water sign zodiac friends, and we have multiple archangels encouraging you to tap in and work on this aspect. It is a skill, and it does take a lot of practice to get. Similar to that of riding a bike. The first time you got on a bike, especially without training wheels, you fell off. Think of meditation as your training wheels for doing connecting in and intuitive work. All right, we're going to thank Archangel Michael for his healing and wisdom. We're going to end off on Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel, what healing can you provide my water sign zodiac friends? Okay, we've got a couple jumpers. The first one, truth and integrity. Living that sense of authenticity. I've said that word a couple of times with self-acceptance and body care. When we're being our authentic self, that's when we can really connect in and strengthen those relationships. We can't expect relationships to work when we can't live who we truly are. Those falsehoods and barriers cause barriers and unstable friendships. I think she's getting to a point here. soulmate. Whether you are looking for or you currently have your soulmate in your life, that authenticity is key. That self-acceptance and high vibrational energy is what you need to attract your soulmate. Your soulmate is not attracted to a physical characteristic or how much money you have in the bank. This is about an energy signature. Your soulmate will be attracted to you as you are truly who you are supposed to be. That energy signature will raise because you are raising your vibration, so it amplifies that energy. You may or may not know your soulmate. They're not going to be attracted to you until you have that high vibrational energy ringing true. So if you do have your if you do have your soulmate in your life, when you start to be more authentic, it strengthens that relationship with your soulmate. It also strengthens that relationship with existing friends and family, because you're authentically you and they can be authentically them. Archangel Gabriel, what further guidance and wisdom can you share with my water sign zodiac friends? The Six of Swords. Sixes are about harmony and balance. The Swords about truth and knowledge. This sense of self or authentic self and soulmate does not mean we have to heal all those past experiences, all those traumas and pains. Rather, you just need to be accepting of yourself, living that authentic you, and as authentic as you know right now. The more you work on this, the more you're going to be able to not only accept yourself, but live that authentic you, because you become connected in. We have to continue on our journey with these past pains, these past experiences. This isn't a time to work on them. This is a time to connect in with yourself. The original card shows a woman who has a shawl over her head and she's with a child, and there's a ferryman taking her across a body of water. On the right hand side, the water's really choppy and kind of scary looking, but on the left hand side it's calm and peaceful, and she's going towards this amazing shoreline of abundance. And that's what we're looking at. We're going forward, and our ferrymen are our high vibrational beings that have been supporting us from the beginning. They're taking us across so we can raise our vibration and live that authentic self and make those very positive connections in our lives. And then Two of Wands. Twos are about duality and choice. The Wands about that passion. We've been blessed with free choice and free will. It's really up to us how we take this and go forward. The more passion-centered and true to self we are, when we focus in on those pieces where we can express who we truly are through creativity that the Queen of Wands spoke about, the more we're able to be ourselves, the more fulfillment and the more joy we're going to get out of the choices and those choices available to us. As we raise our vibration, we start to open more doors. We start to see more possibilities because we don't have our blinders on. We're able to see abundance where it may be more of a challenge to see. Shifting our perspective helps us to see more clearly what's right in front of us. All right, we're going to thank Archangel Gabriel for her healing and wisdom, and we're going to end off on a blessing. What blessing do the angels and archangels have for my water sign zodiac friends? New beginnings. This offers a lot of new beginnings. Like I just said, the higher your vibration, the truer you are to yourself, the more doors and opportunities you're going to see, and the more possibilities that are going to be open for you. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching this video. I hope that you found this video fun and helpful, and you're able to gain some direction and insight into what the angels and archangels are offering you. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. There is so much more great wisdom and healing to be shared with you guys, and I can't wait. The best way to stay connected is through subscribing to my channel and hitting that little red bell so you don't miss any of the insight and healing. Also, if you enjoyed this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. In some of the tiers, the perks are private readings and healings with myself. I provided a helpful link below, so why not go check it out? Until tomorrow, my Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces friends,